Resting between sets is a critical component of strength training, yet it often doesn't get the attention it deserves. The length of your rest periods can profoundly affect your workout's effectiveness, influencing muscle hypertrophy, strength gains, and endurance. Today, we delve into the science behind rest intervals, examining how different durations affect various training outcomes and providing evidence-based recommendations for optimizing your workout.
Understanding the role of rest. Rest periods between sets are essential for several reasons. Firstly, they allow for energy replenishment. Muscles use adenosine triphosphate, ATP, for energy during contractions, and rest allows for the replenishment of ATP stores, particularly through the ATP-PC, adenosine triphosphate phosphocreatine system. Secondly, rest helps with metabolic clearance. During intense exercise, metabolic byproducts like lactic acid accumulate, leading to fatigue. Adequate rest helps clear these byproducts, reducing muscle fatigue and allowing for continued high-intensity performance. Lastly, the central nervous system, CNS, also requires time to recover, especially after heavy or explosive lifts. Rest periods help the CNS recover, maintaining coordination and strength output. Short rest periods, enhancing endurance and hypertrophy. For those focusing on muscular endurance and muscle hypertrophy, short rest periods of 30 to 60 seconds are recommended. These shorter intervals increase metabolic stress and cardiovascular demand, which not only improves endurance, but also promotes muscle growth through elevated metabolic stress and the muscle pump effect. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research highlighted that 1-minute rest intervals elevated growth hormone levels more significantly than 3-minute intervals, stimulating hypertrophy. Moreover, shorter rest periods increase the volume of work within a session, an essential factor for muscle growth. In practice, when aiming for hypertrophy, using 30 to 60-second rest intervals is particularly effective in high-volume bodybuilding routines. For endurance training, such as circuit training or metabolic conditioning, shorter rest periods keep the heart rate elevated, improving both cardiovascular and muscular endurance. Moderate rest periods, balancing strength and size. For those seeking a balance between strength and hypertrophy, moderate rest periods of 1 to 2 minutes are ideal. This duration allows for substantial recovery without complete rest, maintaining high training intensity while continuing to support muscle growth. Research in applied physiology, nutrition, and metabolism found that 2-minute rest intervals between sets led to significant strength gains without compromising muscle hypertrophy. This balance makes it suitable for those looking to enhance both strength and size. In practical terms, moderate rest periods are particularly useful in programs that blend compound lifts with accessory exercises. This duration provides enough recovery to maintain performance while still promoting muscle growth. Long rest periods, maximizing strength and power. For those focused on maximizing strength and power, longer rest periods of 3 to 5 minutes are recommended. These extended intervals allow for complete recovery of the ATP-PC system, enabling maximal force production in subsequent sets and supporting explosive movements by ensuring the CNS is fully recovered. The European Journal of Applied Physiology reports that 3 to 5 minute rest periods enable lifters to maintain higher training intensity and volume, which is critical for strength development. Long rest allows for almost full recovery of muscle energy stores and CNS readiness, essential for heavy lifts and power exercises. In practical application, longer rest periods are crucial for powerlifters, Olympic weightlifters, and athletes focusing on maximal strength. These rest intervals are particularly effective in programs designed around low-rep, high-weight sets where complete recovery is necessary for performance. Tailoring rest periods to individual needs. While these general guidelines are useful, individual factors such as fitness level, specific goals, and training intensity must be considered. Advanced lifters may need to experiment with different rest durations to optimize their performance. Monitoring performance, adjusting based on fatigue, and listening to your body are all essential in finding the optimal rest strategy for your specific needs. Rest intervals are a powerful variable in strength training, significantly impacting workout outcomes. By understanding and applying scientifically backed rest durations, you can tailor your training to better meet your goals, whether they are muscle hypertrophy, strength gains, or endurance improvements. Individualization and experimentation, guided by scientific principles, will help you find the optimal rest strategy for your specific needs.